Here's all of my tomatoes behind the shade cloth here. And I'll show you. I know I have some ripe. That's a pear tomato, and I have more on there. And then these, I'm not sure what all of them are anymore, because at a certain point, I know every gardener can relate. You're just trying to get it in the ground. You don't care what the hell it is. You're like, it's a tomato. I know what a tomato is. That's good enough. Here's another one. And this plant in particular is the only one that's been properly producing this whole time. I think I've gotten 4 or 5 tomatoes off of here out of the whole 7 that I've gotten so far. But it hasn't been that long since I covered these up, so I'm hoping that now with the shade cloth they'll all do a lot better. And it does seem like they are, because there's blossoms on here now. There weren't any before. But all of these should have tomatoes on here. Oh, this was random. This guy back here, this is a pole bean. I planted this a long time ago. It burnt up, or so I thought. I mean, you can kind of see, like, this is the same plant. Like, this isn't a different plant. And it's trying to come back. Especially it has this shade here from the tomatoes, which was planned. But yeah, I might get pole beans over here, so that was a nice little surprise. This purslane, and then this little guy that's been holding on from the ravaging of the pill bugs, but it's hanging. I don't know. I want to see it get bigger. I really hope it does. It has a chance. This was the other bean that I tried to plant, and only the center bit held on. The 2 big leaves did not. So, to be continued. And we got a big old tomato here. This is another squash or pumpkin. I'm not sure which. And more tomatoes. This is milkweed right here. I actually haven't had milkweed flower for me, so I'm still hoping this year. I'm not too hopeful though. If it happens, great. And then back there, that's my acorn squash. There's another one over there. And both of them have given me, they're all right. They're not big ones, but we got a harvest, and that was what was important. And they're still alive, so that's great. More purslane. And look at this tomato here. I'm pretty sure this is a Mr. Stripey. So we have, and look, flowers. See, since everything's been covered, we've been getting flowers. Make sure you tickle your tomato flowers, because that helps to pollinate them. What else do we have here? This is also a orange eggplant. There we go. And you can see the pill bugs love this guy. If we get anything from this, I would be very surprised, but I'm rooting for him. I'm rooting for him. This guy actually gave me a pumpkin, and I guess it was just one and done. It did its best. It was the first one to give me any sort of fruit, and then I was like, I'm out. So thank you so much, plant. Thank you. I cannot remember what variety of squash this is at all. But look at how pretty the leaves are. I think this is just so gorgeous. And this is like perfect example of why gardeners garden. Because look at this, just gorgeous. Like, you can't recreate that. That's just nature.